Checking, checking. Alright. Hello everyone, this is Hammer, the Super Paladin Brothers. Back with another episode of Star Trek Online. Last two episodes we did, no commentary because I was just not in the mood to talk. Because I've been busy and I've had a lot of stuff on me. And it's been very stressful lately, so I just didn't want to talk, and one person keeps demanding my attention, and I'm just fed up with them. They just don't know. They get mad. Doesn't matter what I say, they just get mad. I could just not want to talk at all, and they get mad because I don't say nothing to what they say. It's just irritating that they throw a tantrum just because I don't say nothing, and when I don't want to help them, they get mad either way. I'm just fed up. Alright. Last episode, we did most of, Ja'ula's discovery. This mission I'm doing off camera. Alright, we're beginning with Measure of Morality.
The long range. Until next time.
Life has just been very, very stressful lately. Paying bills, dealing with people, some people just, pushing my buttons just because I need some peace and quiet. Been under a lot of damn stress, dealing with everyone's problems, so and like when I want a day of quiet, they get mad because I don't want to talk. Finally got a new doctor. It's been over a year. Trying to figure out things that just...
Thanks for coming. Been a while. So, some old... With your assistance, I can complete the modifications quickly. Good. Now that we're creating a massive...
Uh-oh.
Oh, that was unpleasant. Still scanning. According to astrometrics, we were
Oh, the
catapulted several
Excalibur system.
hundred light years. There's some facts to go along. Feels that way to me. I can boost the...
We are receiving. That is.
Yeah, it's just been a really rough few days. To the point where I just want to cry at times. I'm almost done with this LP. Just one more story arc after this. Well, Abraham Lincoln again. Michael Burnham.
You have questioned. In this truck, we find violent failure to trap.
I think we need to be cautious. For now, I say we play...
Michael Burnham, judging by over...
Take heart, please accompany me. Beyond that
Good
portal, the
versus
first
evil.
trial awaits.
My tricorder.
This is a
Luck,
safe
my
position.
friends.
This didn't happen long ago.
These Romulans are...
This one was killed by heavy plasma weapon.
Makes sense. The Iconians were allies of...
Some kind of
great.
constructs. They're using anti-proton weapons.
Heralds. Not a good sign.
Those were Iconians?
Heralds are augmented servant. There's a tactical force field.
Good versus
LCR
evil,
and Heralds
always
fighting
fun.
Riemann combat squads. Wonderful.
So, these Remans, they're on our side. Good to know.
You there! I would speak with you.
Okay, Obasek.
Your timing is fortuitous, my old friend. My resistance forces are closing in on Hakiv's lab. The lab is not far from here.
Looks like there's another tactical force.
It may not be in an obvious...
And there it is.
Excellent.
You might be able to block transporter...
Ouch.
bush! Look out!
Yep. Should've seen that coming. This part.
We have bigger.
Then let's shut it down. I need help at the gate controls.
Taking fire over here.
Yeah, I'm working on it. Oh god, I hate these guys.
He has a stealth field. Spread out. Find him.
You think you've stopped me?
Obisek's in bad shape.
He keeps getting away. If he leaves through a gateway, he could return with.
Rest easy, friends. This part of the trial has reached its...
Skip this part. We all know what's gonna happen.
At a critical moment, you move to save Obisek's life. Because of this, Hakiv escapes and convinces the Iconians to pursue.
To callously leave an ally to...
The trial can.
Come this way for your next trial.
Any
Oh,
idea
this
where we
one.
are?
Yes, some of this tech is very advanced. Damage control teams. The ship's been in a rough fight.
This looks like some kind of command station.
Secure the area. We might be able to find useful data here.
The Sphere Builders grow suspicious of my inquiries. I believe they begin to realize what... Krog becomes impatient, despite her successful recovery of the Tox Utat and the restoration of the Nakul Star. My plan to recruit Admiral Lita to the Temporal Liberation Front was a success. The petty squabbles over the Tox Utat have become tiresome. First Krog, and then...
Funny, I've been to and on the bridge of the enemy flagship, no less. Judging by the look of things, the battle may not be going well.
We should leave. By now...
There's a turbo lift down this way. This door here.
I'm detecting a massive buildup of temporal energy ahead.
Yeah, along with multiple life forms, all armed.
Nice try, but you're done here.
Always have to fight these guys. Always real fun.
You haven't seen the last of me!
Bye, Lita.
I see him. Noise on the upper platform. Waste time as you see fit, Herman. It will be for naught.
Always fun dealing with these distortions of her.
History shows you have a habit of meddling in the affairs of others.
We believe it is time to break you of that habit.
Him again.
Here to parley? Or shall we just start shooting at one another?
Just shoot each other.
You. I will fight this battle again and again until I stand victorious.
I understand the need to bring back the ones we've lost.
Living in the past is an exercise in futility.
I will not be defeated. I control time itself.
Yeah, we've heard all this before.
Enough! I will erase you all!
You can't control time. If anything, time controls us.
Deep, but wasted. His grief blinds him to things like logic and truth.
Of course, he's not
I'm
gonna
so
go down
close.
quietly.
I won't let you win!
Kill these guys quickly and fast.
The core is ready. End and take my ship back in time.
You cannot stop our plans.
This is nothing new. I think I got about 2 more episodes left.
No! No! I've come too far! This time I'll make sure you're never born!
Noi was a danger to all life.
She's got a point. Without Noi,
The situation could have been avoided. He was finished. Maybe. This is a time ship. We should be able to generate a localized temporal spike.
I'm doing the Federation, showing that I'm good.
No! No! I've come too far!
Sorry, Madam Changeling.
Imposter! How dare you! You, indeed.
I believe that will be enough for this trial. Yarnik
my
awakens. Let's return.
The fact
To kill
your
this way.
Oh,
This
Esau
place isn't
4.
familiar.
I know we're.
Science officer's log. We've set up a...
This is a recent entry, but the area is deserted. We need to know
Science
more.
officer's log. I need to move Tilly.
Everything magic. Do you have a question?
Hate this part.
We were so close to this. To failure. To death. We need to set up the phase discriminators at that console. Good. Now we need to prepare the stasis beams at that console. So far, so good. We need to use that console to prime the EMP next. Almost finished. Use that console to align the containment field. We've set up the yes.
Okay. Here we go. I hate this part, but eh.
I've done all I can with these ancient phase discriminators.
We should have the power we need for this little stunt.
And now we have 2 burn-ups. This ought to be interesting. I get the feeling you were...
Yes. Transfer this. How?
Oh God.
Control's using members of Discovery's crew as shock troops.
Hate this part.
If I leave the field, I'll return to the future. You'll
Oh,
have to fight
boy.
Control without me. Control can't be killed with regular weapons. You need to do something unconventional. Try to magnetize the floor. It'll disrupt it. Weaken it and lure it to me. I'll distract it while you give it a magnetic shock. It'll take several shocks to finish it for good.
At least 3.
It's weakened. Lead it to the platform. I've got its attention. Quick! Magnetize the floor! It worked! Do it again!
Yeah, I'm working on it. Ouch. Ouch. Come on, boy. Come on.
It's weakened. Lead it to the platform.
Come on, boy. Come on. Come on. Come on.
It's distracted. Give it another blast. Magnetize the floor again. Good. One more shock should finish it off.
Oh god, I hate these things. Come on, boy. This way, boy. Come on. Come on. Ouch. Ouch. Ouch.
Hurry! Magnetize the floor! Finish it off!
Working on it. Working on it.
I did it! It's down! Ah!
Ugh. God, those tendrils are the
Control
worst.
is using nanites to take over the future version of me. If that happens, it'll...
I can try to inoculate future Burnham with my own nanites. This should prevent Control from accessing the sphere data through her, but it'll alter her biosignature. She won't be...
Too risky. The suit could wind up trapped here. Given time, Control could find a way to access the sphere data. We need to think about destroying the data.
I could do that, but losing that data, all of that knowledge gone forever. Consider this. The means of eliminating Control. Get ready. This is gonna sting.
She's dead.
Unfortunately, yeah. And now there's a...
Rest easy.
Great.
The trial of Esau 4 has come to an end. Come along, my friends.
How quickly you...
Preventing...
I have my concerns regarding this trial. Yarnik isn't a very impartial judge, and he's clearly a prominent figure in Excalibion's...
I have been informed...
As much as
I'm not as optimistic as Commander Burnham when it comes...
Alright, let's get going.
We have seen many things. You can remove yourself then, if you...
The next trial lies this way.
Oh boy.
This is incredible.
Excalibion's...
Here we go. We're not to the hard part yet.
Fascinating.
If this is the fall of Iconia,
That last hit wasn't far from here.
you can have heavy gunfire nearby. Keep your weapons handy.
More fighting ahead. Wait. Are those Iconians?
Yes, they are.
More Iconian pets. Kill them! Let them die.
Ouch.
with the master.
Can't move.
I do not... Orbital attack. The warfare of cowards.
And we gotta go this way.
For each herald they kill, I will take 100 of theirs. For each Iconian, 1,000.
All of this. The loss they must feel. And the anger.
Sorry if I'm not talking much. I'm just tired. Had a long
Hold.
day,
Reading an energy
long
spike
few
in the gateway
days,
ahead.
and
Something's activated.
people annoying me again because they demanding my attention. They get mad because I don't talk.
Once more into the breach, dear friends. Once more.
Henry V.
Fire! You guys, stupid! I'll just wait till we get to the Unimatrix. Oh boy, cat. Bad to cat.
That energy is protecting the demon. I can disable the gateway to stop that, but I need time.
You fought a war with the Iconians and survived?
Yes.
The gateway is ready. Use the console in front to shut it down. The gateway is down, but someone on the other side is powering it back up. Defend yourselves.
Ouch.
The gateway is restored. I will signal you when I am ready once more.
How we survived the Iconian War is a good question. Ouch.
The gateway is ready. Use the console in front to shut it down. The gateway is down.
Come on!
And someone on the other side is powering it back up. Defend yourselves. The gateway is restored. I will signal you when I am ready once more. The gateway is ready. Use the console in front to shut it down. The gateway is down, but someone on the other side is powering it back up. Defend yourselves.
Alright. This part's done, but they get us somewhere.
That I have.
Alright. I need to switch out Satra's weapon. Well, no, I need to switch out my weapon, actually. Because I'm gonna need my iMod, wherever the hell it is. Where the hell is my iMod? Where the hell's my iMod? Did I put it in storage? Or is it down? Need my iMod. Did I put it in storage? Yes, I did, didn't I? Great. I need my iMod, and I put it in storage. Right. Ugh. I guess I'm gonna have to improvise.
Something is though
I'm gonna take a lot of damage, so...
7, yeah. This isn't fair enough.
If you hear me cussing, I'm sorry.
Existence as you know it is over.
Isn't enhancing and iconiating cybernetics a bit excessive? Port 101, better assimilation through cybernetics. Watch out for energizing electroplating with weapons-grade plasma. Heads up! The Borg and those outposts are activating!
Well, we got Hakeem, but we need to get that cat. I'm having to use the shotgun. Parse. Yeah. Yep, I died. Shotgun is the most efficient thing I got right now because I forgot that get my iMod out of storage. So the shotgun's the next best thing. Got rid of Hakeem and the cat quickly. I guess next to the iMod, the shotgun is the best, next quickest thing. Don't like using shotguns, but what choice do I have at this point?
I don't like where this...
Time's a factor.
7 of 9. The conical 12 returns. At first,
I need to get my iBot out of storage because I need it.
My destiny is my own. Today, my reign begins.
Okay.
This room has automated defenses. Watch where they're targeting.
Don't be surprised if I have a lot of body injuries. I died. When all else fails, go back to the basics.
At least this particular nightmare is over.
Oh, Jesus.
Well, I'll manage. We need to deal.
Alright. Here we go.
Watch out! More drones! Picking up a lot of.
It's the person. That's indeed.
Not sure if this is
part.
better or worse than what Control had planned.
And a new nightmare begins.
Uh-oh.
Watch the floor!
Yeah, I know. Oh, crud. Ouch.
And now they have a cybernetic dinosaur.
Oh, God, go on.
Shooting now is neurobiology.
Ouch.
More automated defenses are coming online.
Yeah, how delightful. Ouch.
What is trouble? I
Want to thank everyone who's joining me for my stream.
victory is inevitable.
Doing Moral Morality Part 2 right now.
How is she still functional?
There's so much more.
But I kind of forgot my eye mod when I chose this character, so I'm kind of doing it with the Zephyrin Cochrane shotgun. I died. Ugh, come on. I only got like 2 more episodes to do after this stream. I'll be finally done with this LP. One of the episodes will be miscellaneous.
You are small. You lack harmony, cohesion, greatness. It will be your undoing.
Really? Whose ass just got kicked again?
You are done here at last, my friend.
Thank God.
I'm glad you're still with us.
The shotgun works just as well as the eye mod against the Borg.
The evidence.
Those troops are coming from previous trials.
Yarnik, and I don't particularly like to defend Yarnik, because he's putting us through this.
They're sending in more reinforcements!
Oh boy. Why am I not surprised? Oh God. These guys again. Anybody else? I had to ask. Okay, defended you. This next part is my favorite.
The Borg Queen of our creation is a man.
We should take care of that Borg ship while we...
Apparently not.
This next part is my absolute favorite. I'll let it all play out.
The Borg Queen is assimilating the... Difficult to say.
This is my favorite part. Okay, this is my favorite part.
Never the hero. You know you can't win, and yet you stand ready to die a pointless death.
Your arrogance is impressive. Annoying, but impressive.
Arrogance? Is it arrogance you hear, or a statement of inevitable fact? Perhaps now your opinion has changed.
Uh-oh. All the enemies from our past.
Perhaps now you realize
Oh
the
boy.
futility of resistance.
Are we doomed?
Looks like you could use a hand here.
Uh-oh.
I hope you don't mind, but I brought some friends.
This is Captain Jonathan Archer of the Starship Enterprise. Prepare to attack. All hands battle stations.
Let's make sure that history never forgets the name Enterprise. There's an old saying, fortune favors the bold. Well, I guess we're about to find out.
I think it's time to do a little assimilating of our own.
Still think resistance is futile? Your Majesty?
The Legends of the Federation.
You're a tragic collection.
Thank God. 3 versions of 3 ships commanded by Kirk, 2 by Picard. You know they're doomed when Janeway shows up.
Power to all weapon systems. Stand by tasers.
Time to call in a little backup. Kirk buddies!
Hold course, Mr. Crusher. Continue fire all phases.
Yeah, thank you, Jim. Whoa.
Both cannons. Fire.
You got him. Gotta get the 14 battle.
You have provided us with significant insight into the nature of good. Even with nothing to gain and everything to lose, even when placed in terrible danger by our studies, you have given us...
It was nice to fight with the Legends of the Federation. This will be up on the Super Paladin Brothers on YouTube, so that's me and my brother's joint channel. So yeah, this will be up there in a few days.
This has certainly been a learning experience for me as well as I saw what I was and what I could have been, which makes me great. In the meantime, that sensor grid and the trailer system will need some final adjustments. If you can get me back to my runabout, I can finish those. I can also speak to some Fenris Rangers about looking into the Orion.
Sounds like I'm based on a Starfleet. I've asked, if you don't mind, I could use...
It's been quite some time since I had to go into combat. The Excalibur, should you return...
Nice to fight with Abraham Lincoln.
The advocates, we would...
Okay, let's get out of here.
Well, for now, I'd like to put some distance between myself and Excalibur.
Okay, we finished that story arc. We only have one left. And that's Spectres. I will do that tomorrow. I will finish and I will do a miscellaneous episode on Thursday. So yeah, we're almost done. Just 2 more episodes and we're done. This is LP. I suppose I can do a few TFOs. Do a couple of TFOs just for some fun. Oh, something I need to check about my character. I'm surprised I don't have a lot of wounds. I'm gonna get back to Earth, space dock. What the heck is that? I need to check my inventory right quick. Tomorrow I can do Spectres in an hour or so. Probably do the miscellaneous stuff then too. But we're close. Just need to check my inventory. Where the heck did I put my iMod?
Jolon True.
Where the hell is my iMod? Oh, there it is. I accidentally put it in here. Guess I didn't think I was gonna need it, but my fault. But the shotgun got me through, so I guess I can't complain too badly. I need a vacation. Suffering your band. Suffering your band. Okay. check one more thing. Actually, I think I'm gonna call it an episode. Yeah, I'm gonna call it an episode. I'll be back tomorrow with the final story arc, Spectres, and I might do a miscellaneous episode either tomorrow or Thursday, but that'll wrap up this LP. So I want to thank you all for watching. Give me a follow here or on Twitch. Also, check out the Super Paladin Brothers on YouTube. This will be up in a day or so. So, I want to thank you all for watching. Have a great night.